everyone, I'm back, and today I'm just going to show you just a couple of beauty tips that I've actually collected over time. Some of these I haven't used, but I'm very excited to go ahead and try it out. But I think there's about 11 tips that I have on right here if you're interested in trying to find out these little short, easy makeup tricks and kind of beauty tips in general, and just keep on watching. My computer is down here, so that's why I keep looking down, but I'm just going to go ahead with the tips. When using moisturizers, you want to go ahead and pat the moisturizer in your skin rather than rubbing it around, because what happens is you actually take it off your skin and it gets placed in other parts of the skin that you don't want it. So patting in will actually lock in the moisture in your skin. When using fragrances, you want to go ahead and apply those, well, not only over the body, except with perfume. Perfume's a lot different. But what I like to do is I go ahead and apply this all over my wrists, my back of my ears, the back of my neck, on my back of my knees, and you can even do it on your ankles as well. And the reason that we do this is because over time your scent kind of fades away, but putting it in these areas, it actually stays longer. So instead of keep using more and more product, you might as well just do it when you first put on a certain kind of fragrance and apply those in those areas. Especially when you greet people, whether it's shaking your hand or hugging somebody. I am a person who likes to hug people, so when somebody hugs you, the first thing they smell is probably your hair and the back of your neck. So that's why I put just a spritz of perfume on the back of my neck, so that they can smell that. You don't want it to smell stinky. I want to go ahead and swap heavy eyeliners with darker eyeshadows because it actually saves a lot of room in your purse or your bag or whatever you're using, as well as it just kind of creates more of a smoky look, kind of subtle look, I guess you can say. So instead of using like the eyeliner that I have, you can go ahead and use like a dark eyeshadow. When using face primers, I've noticed that on the market that face primers are really expensive. So an actual alternative, which is probably really weird, is to get monostat, chafing gel, or some sort of product like that. Those are usually like $3 to $5, at least from where I am. Well, in the area that I am. But using this is a great dupe for that if you don't want to spend loads of money on face primer. If you have little time for makeup, you want to go ahead and groom your eyebrows. And grooming your eyebrows actually frames your face. So the more that you groom it, the better your face looks more put together. As well as putting lip gloss kind of adds like a kind of fresh, young feeling, I guess you can say. So putting those two will actually help lighten your face in a short amount of time. Just a little bit of blush, you get a lot more color instead of having that your kind of face look kind of dull. I don't know if you ever have those kind of days where your face just kind of doesn't look that glowy. So using sort of blush will actually help that out quite a bit. When using lipsticks, it's not only used for lips. So what I like to do is I like to take my lipstick and double it up as blush. And you can go ahead and do that. It's kind of like a cream blush, but once again, it saves room in the purse, saves room in the bag. If you have loads of flyaways, you want to go ahead and use dryer sheets. Those dryer sheets actually work to help get the static out and get the flyaways to go down. My mom is the one that actually told me about this, and I didn't believe her, but it really does work. Just note that it is a temporary use, so it may or may not last all day. It depends where you are at. So using dryer sheets will actually smooth out flyaways temporarily. Yeah. If you want to relieve any sunburns, you want to go ahead and get some black tea and take a black tea bath. It sounds really weird, but yeah. You want to go ahead and put a lot of black tea in there. You want to try to get as much tea in there as you can. But it takes the tannin away to take away all the kind of sting and the swelling. So this is kind of like a oatmeal bath, you can say, when you get chicken pox. I had chicken pox and I was all itchy, and I took those oatmeal baths. So this one is almost the same way, and it's just using black tea. Olive oil is a great hair conditioner, and I've actually used this on many occasions. It is kind of messy, but it's totally worth it because it's all natural, and the more natural products that you have that you use and put through your body or apply to your body, the better off your body is going to be. So you just go ahead and throw the olive oil in your hair, and you just go ahead and wrap it and let it sit for a couple minutes. Just let it soak in, and then you just go ahead and wash it out with your regular shampoo and conditioner. And the last thing that I have is actually, I've done this before. It's taking lemon juice and applying it to hair to naturally highlight your color, your hair color. And I've used, I forgot what the product was called. It's actually called Sun-In. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but it's a hair lightener. So this is Sun-In, and it's a hair lightener, and this is an original. I wanted to try this out a long time ago to see if I liked it. I really don't like this one, to be honest. There's original and lemon, and the last one that I've used was lemon when I was down in Texas. So just using lemons, I've actually done it the natural way, if that's what you're thinking. I did it, and you just go ahead and apply the lemon to your hair. I don't know if it's really that good, but I wanted my hair color to get lightened, but I didn't want to go ahead and use a box dye because I felt like that was just too, dyed it too fast. So I just want to subtly get that color. And if you're outside a lot, then it's going to work so much better for you. But when I did do it, I was down in Texas, so those of you who live in warmer weather like that, you understand. And I just went to the beach every day, I went swimming every day. So with that like heat that was on my hair, it actually lightened my hair faster. But those of you who are not in that kind of climate or just inside all the time, you can go ahead and use a hair dryer. But I don't really recommend you doing that all that much. But if you want to get lighter hair, lemon juice actually works because it's just a natural hair lightener. That's all the tips that I have for you guys today. I probably will have more later on, but I just want to put up more videos again. I keep saying this in every video, but I really do. So hopefully I'll have some more soon. I'm trying to do as many videos as I can today and just have some that I can just go ahead and upload over the week. But right now I'm actually updating my vlog, so if you guys are wondering if why the stuff isn't showing up, it's because it's actually under construction. I'm like revamping it right now, and I've been trying to do this for the past couple of days, but it takes a lot of time, to be honest. If you're like working with all the codes and HTML crap, it's kind of frustrating because everything has to be in place, otherwise it won't work. But I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!